What's up guys, YST here and welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video. I hope everyone's having an amazing day. It's actually the extra legendary event for Sacred Shards today, and I've personally not been going for the Greathoof Loriaca fusion. Let me know in the comments if you guys have been. So I've got a few sacreds to spare, and I actually really value these double legendary events, although the chances are exactly the same as normal, being a 6%, not the 12% like a 2x sacreds. But there's been plenty of times where I do these 2x events and I can go through 10 to 15 shards and be lucky to even get one nowadays. So if I can manage to proc this 6%, for me, having that chance to get 2 Legos can be very good. Because I'm still after specific champions like Nekmofar from the Lizardman. For my Hydra team, he would be amazing. Of course, Lady Kimmy is always on my hit list from the Shadowkin. She's a phenomenal champ, so we'd love to get her. And I did try it during the recent 10x to get her. And also, anybody from the Sylvan Watchers faction will be huge because, as you see here, I'm very limited. And I don't have a single legendary yet. Although I don't mind getting a Lego if we can get a bunch of these Sylvan epics like Miss Rider Dahi, Created in the Blue, Lockwane, Killing the Strike, Wiranon. There's a big bunch in here I would love to have. But before we get into these shards, I actually usually do my giveaways on the 2x events. But I don't have a lot of voids, as you see right behind me. We've only got 4. So I'm going to be doing it in this video. So if you want to have a chance to win 540 gems, 1 void shard and 1 epic skill tome for 5 lucky winners, all you have to do is like this video, be subscribed to the YouTube channel, and head over to the information tab in-game, copy this player ID, and put it in any of your comments below. And I'll be automatically drawing the winners in the next 10 days or so, so there's no rush to put it in the comments or anything like that. But it's free to do. Good luck to anybody participating. Have a chance to get some void shards, right? Alright, let's do this. Give it to me. Bring it home. We got epic. And we got the Crypt Witch. No thank you. We got 6 more to get through. I might contemplate my monthly shard pack, which is the one thing I like to spend on in this game. I've been holding off on it for a time. I might need it. And today might be that day. We did get a Frostbringer. Tashada. We got increased defense. Weaken 3 times at random. Okay. Revives an ally with 40% HP and 40% turn meter, then heals all allies by 15% of their max HP on a 3-turn cooldown. That's a decent revive on a 3-turn for this faction, the Barbarians, for anybody that's maybe struggling with that faction. Come on, show me the gold. We got a Necro Hunter. I believe he got a buff at some point, but he attacks all enemies 1 time if this attack is critical. Oh, it starts off the single attack. 2 times. Decreased defense. Alright. Necro Hunter. Any Necro Hunter users out there, maybe? Come on. I seen a bit of lag there. And we got a Delaja, who actually did a showcase on. She was a part of one of the fusions. And she's got a Poison A1. AoE decreased attack. Really good on a 3-turn cooldown. Especially that was part of the fusion, right? Continuous heal and a shield as well. So, pretty good champion here. But not what we're after. Not what we're after. Come on. Ooh, we did get a Sylvan Watcher, but unfortunately, it's not one I was watching out for because I already pulled this dude in a recent event, so yeah, we got 1 more shard in a dream here. Come on. Ooh, we had the lag and we got a Endalia from the High Elves. We got a Provoke, AoE decrease attack on a 3-turn cooldown, and counterattacks enemies under decrease attack. Alright, are we going to go visit the candy shop? Be right back. Alright then, so we just got our monthly pack. That's me done for the month now. And hopefully these final 2 sacreds can come in full effect here. Come on, bring it home. 2 sacreds. Another epic. We got a Tyrell. Nothing crazy here, but once upon a time, he was the one that I was chasing. Because he's got decreased attack A1s. We got drop defense, and that's all we need for the Demon Lord. Especially when you're progressing right. 2 vital debuffs there. And another epic, and the Balthus Drug Lord. Oh no. Well, I knew what I was signing myself up for, right? Never went too well. It is what it is. Like, we can't complain when we know the odds, but we got a few shards for some future events, maybe for another fusion or something. But in terms of sacreds, 8 and a dream, that 6% chance didn't proc for us today. And that's kind of the brute reality, especially like with these 10x events as well. They're exactly the same chance. It's just, if you get lucky, you get lucky, but can't always happen, right? But who else are we getting here? So we did have Cormac. I need to refresh myself on what he does, because is he one that's worth me fully maxing out? Decrease speed, decrease defense, okay, before attacking. That's nice for affinity advantages against the force. And then increase accuracy, increase crit rate, grants an extra turn, so you don't need as much accuracy in your build. Granted that you've got some in there in the first place. I don't know, I might consider him. But then we've got to do it in the runic for that faction wars as well. Removing one random debuff, places a shield, taunt, strengthen, and counterattack. This can be huge. That could be huge. Basiliac Priestborn I've definitely built out. Some poisons. He's going to be a pretty tanky option for me. Ruel is going to be MVP, of course, and White Dry and Nia. And I might have to start focusing on some rare champions for that one, like Pathfinder K, attacks all enemies, chance of increasing the cooldown of a random skill, or the provokes from Margrave, or simply the shields and stuff from the Shadowbow Turlac. But yeah, guys, I did do a video yesterday breaking down some of the best options from this faction for the faction wars, if you did miss that upload. And yeah, actually, I want to go into my free-to-play account next for anyone that's interested. Let's head over there, because I need to show you something really interesting. Alright then, so we're now on the free-to-play. For anybody that likes it, here you go. We're back at it again. Shall we keep it flowing with some more episodes? I know a bunch of you guys have been missing it. But basically, I was summoning shards like I'm doing right now on a non-event. Something that players shouldn't do. But it's just what I've been doing with this account, if I'm honest. If I see a shard, I'm summoning a shard and I'm praying for the best. But as you see here, it didn't go too well. But in the past few days, if I just pull this down a little bit because it's too big, we managed to summon our second ever summoned legendary champion. So not like Artak and stuff where it's free. And I felt really good about this pool. Like, it's another support one for the account, right? But it's a decent one. Like, I always said that for my free-to-play, I want to have champions that's really niche and ones that I wouldn't be using personally on my account. Because Glacier Soul Guide, she's a really good freeze option and a block debuffs as well. Because block debuffs buff on all allies for 2 turns, also has a chance of placing a freeze debuff on all enemies, and fills this champion's turn meter for each freeze placed by this skill. So when we think about like the spiders or the Doom Tower, you name it, it's going to have a really good role or in the arena. She does have an AoE weaken. Pretty decent as well, right? Like, I haven't got any AoE weaken champions, only drop defense. So that's something I didn't have before, which I do have now. And then also some debuff spread effect, taking one random debuff from the target and placing on enemies under freeze. Now, I'm not sure if I should make my next 60. Like, being a legendary, I probably should. But we do have Artak now, who's really putting in the work. And yeah, unfortunately, like, the one downside is I wanted a legendary nuker, like a Hefrak or someone like that. Just didn't pop out. But Artak has been putting in the work for me. Like, if we go into the faction wars here. Not faction wars, sorry. The dungeons. I built my first ever Spider 20 team. I was really excited for that, to be fair. So here I can now start farming my accessories. Like, drop defense and weaken goes out from Ruella, rank 5. We just open up with the A1 there, put the burns on, max HP from Armiga. Put some block debuffs up just to survive a few hits here. No poison damage. There we go. He's going to die. Increase our turn meter. And then who's going to go next? Boom. Artak. Reduce the turn meter. Get a revive out. They're going to go for Mordecai again, but in that time, they're going to be demolished from all of these burns from the spiderlings because we're reapplying it as well. Turn meter down again. Then Armica should be coming through with a max HP anytime now. Just to finish up the job. There we go. A few more burn ticks and under a minute, right? 48 seconds, best time of 33. Really comes down to the RNG of Artak not being fully booked on placing all of the burns. So, really big thing for this account here. But apart from that, how's this account been doing? Not too well, I would say. I do sign in and do some stuff like arena here and there. And main thing is clan boss and just claiming my stuff. We got a Pythion. One here. I wish I had some stuff for that. Can we... I don't know. Distant market. I was going to say I could have been changing some of these. I can't afford it, right? I'm going to need more than that. Would have been nice to have it for Pythion though. Would have been nice. But yeah, mission-wise, we're basically stuck on affinity upgrade bonuses. We were on our road to Arbiter, just couldn't quite get there yet. And Clan Boss, we're still on the Nightmare and stuff. But if you guys do want me to revisit this account and start playing it properly, I might consider it. Like, for me right now, it's just a chiller account. If I haven't got anything to do with my main, I'll sign in and just do some dailies and stuff. But nothing really past that since, like, the whole hype of the free-to-play at the start. And I just kind of fell off from it, if I'm honest. But I might revitalize it, have some fun. Who knows? But yeah, guys, that is going to be all for today's video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure you enter the giveaway I mentioned earlier. And also, I'll be going with Hell Hades to a YouTube event in London at King's Cross at the actual YouTube HQ, I believe. And that'll be in the morning, so I won't be around for a video tomorrow, which is the reason why I'm pushing this one out now, so there's something on the channel. And then I'll be right back on the Wednesday. The Wednesday, right? What day is it today? I'm losing the plot. On the Thursday, sorry. I'll be back on the Thursday. Have an amazing rest of your week, and I'll catch you guys in a video soon. Peace.